I was born in 2004 in Sydney, Western Sydney, suburb Kellyville it's called. I've been living there my whole life, so 21 years now I've been in the same house. I had a good upbringing with great parents. I went to a Christian Anglican private school in Kellyville as well, so everything was, real close to me. The shops were real close, and had good time in school. I was addicted to vaping from around year 10 in high school up until a year and a half ago, 6 or 7 year addiction to vaping, nicotine. So that was really hard to kick the habit fully. I tried to quit a few times previously, but I was just relying on willpower and that wasn't really doing it for me. Like, I always was drawn back to it. But stopping vaping, what helped me was the NRT therapy, so the nicotine replacement therapy. So I had the quick mist spray and the gums as well, and that's what really helped me kick that habit. And in terms of other substances, alcohol was present in probably when I was 17 till a year ago, like socially drinking with my friends, parties, whatnot. A nang is a small steel bulb of nitrous oxide. It's a chemical compound that's used in dentists as laughing gas. It's used in cars as a boost, acceleration boost, and it's also used in the food industry. It's a propellant to whip cream. So it's got a few weird kind of uses, and they're also sold at tobacconists and online delivery sites as a recreational drug. So there's two types. There's small little bulbs. They're 8 grams of nitrous oxide. And then there's huge tanks, some the size of fire extinguishers. They can be 3 kilos worth of nitrous oxide. I was at a house party when I was 19 years old, and there were some people in this house party using nangs. You pretty much inhale it from a balloon, and I saw people doing it. It looked like fun. I'd known a little bit about it online, videos, and some songs mention it. So I decided to give it a go because I didn't know any better. And it was like a very fleeting 30-second to 1 minute high, and it was really intense. And for the next week I was like thinking about it on and off, and I was at a house party again and I tried it again. And from there, it was like at the front of my mind from when I first tried it at that first party. It was very soon I was traveling to different tobacconists and waiting for them to open in the morning. It fully took control of my life really, really quickly. Like, it was a matter of weeks from when I first touched it to when I was relying on it. They do have legitimate purposes. In the medical industry, it's medical grade nitrous oxide, and this is purchased through gas supplying companies, and consumers can't get their hands on medical grade nitrous oxide. So what's sold at the tobacconists and online delivery sites are food grade nitrous oxide. Food grade nitrous oxide is used for propelling desserts like chocolate mousse and whipped cream. So there is some use for it, but the fact that they're sold at smoke shops is quite ridiculous. And it's not like it's 2 smoke shops in Australia sell it. It's in every city in Australia, and there's countless shops selling this. Rural towns, like tobacconists in kind of rural suburbia areas, they sell it as well. It's really prevalent, and these online delivery sites are in every state as well, and they offer rapid home. If we don't deliver in 20 minutes, we'll give you a free tank kind of deal. It's really it's quite disturbing how easy, fast the access is, and also the fact that little to no education or awareness around this exists for how accessible and prevalent it is. The ones that I was addicted to were $1 a hit, pretty much. The tobacconists, they know what they're selling, and the online delivery guys, they 100% know what they're dealing with. They're dropping product off at people's houses at 2 a.m., massive tanks, balloons. It's quite crazy to think that these companies just profit off people abusing this drug, and it's in the open. There's no ramifications or there's nothing. These guys are operating a legal business and getting away with profiting off like destruction. So my understanding of nangs before truly knowing what they are was, this is a drug that people abuse. You can't get addicted to it. And it's a bit of fun for 30 seconds and then you're back normal. So I feel like that's the understanding of what it was, for me anyway. Like, I've had a lot of people online and, just tell me since I've started my nitrous oxide awareness campaign that, oh, nangs aren't addictive. Like, you're a pussy for getting addicted to that. And I'm like, and like everyone's addicted to something, like at one point or another. Yeah, like people shouldn't judge what different drugs people are addicted to. It can happen to anyone and it can be anything. So I was really using it a lot 3 weeks after I started, and like on my lunch break, I was working at a carpentry wardrobe warehouse, and on my lunch break I'd be driving to the tobacconist using nangs and then coming back on my break. And I was using it before I was asleep, trying to be quiet in my room so my parents wouldn't hear. It was really like took control so quickly. I was doing this for 2 or 3 months and then I was completely hooked. And at the time I didn't realize, but I was in a drug-induced psychosis and pretty much I thought the police were after me. I drove up from Sydney to Gold Coast and was like, I was in Surfers Paradise and I was like just off my face. I was walking around the streets like screaming, just completely out of touch with reality. Intrusive thoughts, my judgment was off, like all the thoughts I have were flipped. But I remember it really well. It happened 3 years ago and I remember like a lot of it really well.